Okay, I'm back. I guess my SD card was full, so I'm hoping I can finish what I was doing, but at least it gave me a chance to almost finish this litter box, so it wouldn't be so long of a video anyway. Um, as you can see, everything is done, and remember I told you this is why I suggested the clear ones, just so that you can look all around and you can see if there's anything that you missed, or even on the bottom. It looks pretty good. Saw a little over here, and you want to basically just get everything out. Sometimes if you use a cheaper deodorizer, it's real powdery, so sometimes you may want to wear a mask when you do this. You don't the reason for this is because every time they scoop, and you know that they use their paws to cover stuff up, at least some of them do. My newer babies have not learned to bury their stuff yet, but this is pretty clean now. Every time they scoop, they bring up the stuff on the bottom, you know, and it kind of deodorizes itself as they're bringing it. But every time I scoop, I use the smaller one. And what I do, I sprinkle it on top, you know, just a little, just like I did there. Just some on top like that. I think you can see it. And then I take more litter, because I removed some. So I put more. Usually I have to put about 1 inch more to refill it. And I spread it. You don't have to use your hand, I do, because I know that I'm only touching the top part. Oops, lost my scoop there. Well, I'll get it later, I'm done with it. But anyway, so now I'm going to grab my camera. I'm going to take it over here where we keep our litter boxes. We keep them under this coffee table over here, and there's the one that I did prior. So what I always do, we have Lysol. We always have Lysol. So I always spray underneath there. I already swept and mop under there. We haven't replaced this floor yet, so excuse my flooring. But the floor we're going to put in here is going to be bamboo. If you have pets, that is a type of flooring I suggest you use if you're not going to have carpeting, which we're not going to have carpeting because we have pets and we love our pets. So anyway, I have my litter boxes under this coffee table, old coffee table that and we set them there. They're by the back door, and this is also where my other pets potty when they're inside at night, so I always put my puppy pad by the door right in front of the litter boxes. And basically that is all I do to keep it fresh. I have a lot of Febreze. We keep everything stocked pretty much. We have some of those sprayers up there on top. The best stuff to use in the sprayers and when you have pets is anything citric. Citric smell kills any type of urine smell. We've tried a lot of things, and I found that citric candles, deodorizers throughout, especially in here where they eat and they sleep and they play. The cat toys, if you guys have cat toys like this, let's see if I can set my camera down somewhere and show you how I clean those. This may not be too good, but I use, this this is just Downy fabric softener that I put in this bottle, and water. And how I clean these to keep them clean and fresh, I spray my hand with this, and I go in circles around it, and I'll show you what it does. And I do this every other day. See, can you see that? See, and then you can just easily roll it off. So I usually do that, you know, every other day, because cats do shed. You know, and see, they're just falling off. And so I try to keep it as hairless as possible, which in my home it's impossible. And just roll it off and toss it. If I can get this baby off of here, I'll try to get this one. She thinks I'm playing with her. But it doesn't take long, people. It really doesn't. See? Just roll it off. And if you, all my furniture is leather, so I don't worry too much about hair. I do have to wipe it off. And what I use on my furniture is my Clorox wiping pads, or wipes. These I use on my leather furniture. I rub them on my hand, and then I rub it on the furniture to take off the hair from there. And anyway, there you go, you know. And then you just simply throw this blob of hair, respray your hand with this, and it smells awesome, by the way. Also leaves this smelling good. Then you just toss that roll of hair, and that was 2 days of hair, because I did this 2 days ago. So that's what you do. If you have any other questions, let me know.